He's got an amazing respect by all staff for his work ethic. He is the guy that the new custodians and even veteran custodians go to on our campus to seek advice. He knows where all the nooks and crannies are of the campus. He's the guy, even though it may not be in his area, he's the guy that always answers his radio first and is the guy that we tend to go to get help.
I like to respond quickly because I want to get relied onto so that I could do the job better, you know, and then we could get the transition faster.
He's just hardworking, does a great job around here, making sure the school site's safe and clean for the kids and students that use the site. He helps out and does overtime for athletic events and football games and any of the sports events that we have here on site. He's always willing and shows extra support and overtime and helps out and does a great job.
Even though it's the night shift and we think everybody's gone, everybody's not gone. And so Marino's the guy that's here in the evenings when we have sporting events and we have stuff going on, and lights need to be turned on in the stadium and restrooms need to be cleaned, and he's just a great guy with that. I mean, he's a role model. I have kids who go to the high school, and within the first week of school, they're coming home saying, "Hey, I met Marino today. I met Marino." And you're like, he's a good man to meet. He's a guy you want to keep close to you because he'll help you with whatever you need.
I don't think I've ever seen Marino unhappy. I don't think I've ever seen him talk negative about a situation. But Marino was that individual that said, okay, let's move forward. Let's make sure that we deal with this situation. And he does that with a smile on his face every given day.
He believes in the whole school environment and takes pride in that, and that's one of the things I love about Marino is just, I would sum it up with pride, because I think he takes pride in what he does, and when people take pride in what they do what they're supposed to do, and they do it happily, and they make sure it's done right. And it's as simple as that, and that's Marino.
He's just one example of taking pride in his campus, making sure everything's just is neat and tidy and clean for the group that comes in, students and staff that comes in, at 8 o'clock in the morning the next day after he's already gone home.
Marino, given the fact that he is a high school custodian, those individuals don't typically interact with students a lot. But he did. He would say hi to students. He would make sure that kids were walking down the hallway in a manner that was appropriate. He was the kind of person that would say hi to anybody. Truly, I don't think Marino ever met a person that wasn't a friend of his. That includes staff, that includes students, that includes parents. People seeked out his personality because he always is and always has been a positive force on the campus.
My favorite part of the day would be talk to kids a lot. It makes me really want to be here every day. Because the kids over here at Linden, they're very wonderful and very friendly.
People remember him. Sometimes you'll see people come back to watch now their kids that are playing sports in high school, and they'll see Marino, who's been here from when they were in high school, and everybody, "Oh my gosh, Marino, how are you?" He's just memorable, kind of that friendly face on campus that people still love to see coming back.
If you're down in the dumps, call Marino and just have a conversation with him. And it doesn't have to be work-related, just have a conversation. You're going to end up feeling good about yourself and about life after you leave, just because he is a very positive, upbeat person.
I think the biggest thing I've learned from him is just no matter what you're doing or no matter what happens in your day, to just stay happy and stay positive, because that's the most important thing. And that is definitely contagious for other people. They pick up on that in your attitude. And so he's just always somebody that if I am having a bad day and I walk around and I see him, he immediately makes me feel better.
So Marino, I just want you to know how proud I am of you and the work that you do for our school, the work you've done for me, the relationship that you and I have created throughout both of our times here at Linden High School. I don't know if you hear it enough, but you are a valued member of our campus, and I hope you're here for a very long time, or at least until I leave. So good job, keep up the good work, and I wish you nothing but the best. Congratulations on your honor.